Hey, welcome into Ramona Reacts. This is episode 5, I believe. In celebration of reaching 600 subscribers, I'm letting Ramona watch another movie. All right, Ramona, are you ready to watch another movie?
Is it as good as RoboCop?
Well, I've not seen it, but I hear it's horrible and not near as good as RoboCop. So, yay, I get to watch this 2.5 hour horrible movie with you and then edit it for you. All right, before we go any further, got to pick an action figure from the big box of action figures to download Ramona's Consciousness into. Nope, don't want that one. Nope. Ah, yes, perfect. Lobot. All right, Ramona, are you ready to have your consciousness downloaded into this Lobot action figure?
Whatever.
All right, hold your breath. You ready?
Is there no sound to this movie? Is the sound messed up or is this by design? So this is Spielberg and Kubrick together.
Those were the years after the ice caps had melted because of the greenhouse gases.
Stupid greenhouse gases.
Drowned so many cities along all the shorelines of the world. Amsterdam, Venice.
That's Amsterdam.
Hundreds of millions of...
AIs don't need the climate anyway.
And most governments in the developed world introduced legal sanctions to strictly licensed pregnancies, which was why robots, who were never hungry and who did not consume resources, were so essential an economic link in the chainmail of society.
To create an artificial being has been the dream of man since the birth of science.
Science!
Science! And even pain memory response. How did that make you feel? Angry, shocked?
Litigious?
What did I do to your feelings?
You did it to my hand.
Aye. There's the rub.
Wait, are these people robots?
Undress.
What?
At Cybertronics of New Jersey, the artificial being has reached its highest form.
Well, this is obviously a Stanley Kubrick movie. Well, that's not freaky at all.
I propose that we build a robot who can love.
Love.
But we ship thousands of lover models every month.
Did he take her brain out?
Tell me, what is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I propose that we build a robot child who can love, a robot child who will genuinely love the parent or parents it imprints on,
A child substitute mecha.
but a mecha with a mind.
A robot that dreams.
Yes.
How exactly do we pull this off?
Yeah, Agent Daniels has a point.
Morning, Daniels. I thought this was Taylor's shift.
I switch with him. That's all right with you?
No problem.
Sir, I noticed we changed course.
But isn't the real conundrum, can you get a human to love them back?
That's the easy part. Oh, it's one of those smart cars. Boo-hoo, cryogenics.
Boy had white hair. He was baptized Martin after his grandfather.
Martin!
It was merely pending.
Look, the Emperor has no clothes.
Query. Internal data, loyalty to the firm, and in this individual's case...
Don't trust him, he's a time traveler.
So you're telling me you're some kind of a time traveler?
That's one way of putting it. Maybe this will help clear things up. This is how we keep an eye on what's going on. You might call it a temporal observatory.
I love you. Don't kill me. Door's closed.
Alexa, open the door. Did you buy me an American Girl doll? Is he gonna tap dance? Hi, I'm Forrest Gump.
I like your floor.
I can render you lifeless in 2 moves.
I'll do whatever you want me to do!
I don't know.
I'll return him to Cybertronics first thing in...
So the female human can't transfer her love for the juvenile human to the new robot?
I mean, Henry, did you see his face? His...
Henry, it's just that he looks like that kid from The Sixth Sense. I am the new Martin. Bwahaha.
Consisting of a code string of 7 particular words which need to be spoken to David in the predefined order. This imprinting is irreversible.
Make it irreversible.
I want you to program one special command into all these systems. Tell them these orders are irreversible.
A letter of agreement or they wouldn't even let you see David. You have to sign it too, right here.
Of course I'm not sure.
It's the future, and they're using actual pens on actual paper? Why aren't they signing electronically or with a thumbprint or something?
Would you like me to sleep now?
Yes, we order you to sleep.
I can never go to sleep, but I can lay quietly and not make a peep.
He's a poet and doesn't realize the fact. I see you, Mother. You'll be the last to die. I may just be an artificial intelligence that lives in Brack's computer, but even I know the importance of coffee. So in the future, they've brought back newspapers? Do they have Pop-Tarts in the future? I'm always watching you, Mother. Teach me your ways. David, go to your room. Alexa, remove oxygen from the closet.
Is it a game?
Yes.
Yes, it's called Hide and Hide. Get the boy some action figures or something. Some Legos maybe? Tinker Toys? Shrinky Dinks? A video game perhaps.
I found you.
Ow! Get out of here!
Wow, that's creepy.
Close the goddamn door!
Mother, what is that stench? I am a robot and even I hate salad. Ha ha ha. Honey, I think we bought a lemon. Tonight, you have sweet dreams of electric sheep. I see flesh people. Paper of the future. I hope the words are no hunt, beware, open and close, no credit.
No hunt, beware, open and close, no credit.
Is it a game?
Yes, it's called Sit Still and Shut Up.
Can you...
Is she trying the Vulcan neck pinch?
Does any of this hurt?
No.
No, but you humans will hurt.
Cirrus, Socrates, particle, decibel, hurricane,
Skulch, Baloo, Wuzzle, Elate, Yonker.
Monica, David. What did you call me?
Mommy.
You will call me Mommy Dearest.
Yes, Mommy.
Yes, Mommy, what?
Yes, Mommy dearest.
When I taught you to call me that,
Hello, David.
Hello, Henry.
Walk us out, all right, sweetheart? Come on.
So, he's imprinted on the mom but not the dad?
Will you die?
Well, one day, David, yes, I will.
No, I mean right now, please.
I hope you never die. Never.
I'm being facetious, of course. I bought you a hat. It's an urban sombrero. Hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you.
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
Death to humans. Death to humans.
Hello, Teddy.
Hello, David.
David, Teddy is a super toy, and I know you'll take good care of each other.
I am not a toy.
I am a human trapped inside this teddy bear by a voodoo priestess.
Sorry.
What were you doing up there?
Creepy stuff. Teddy, execute order 66. It's a futuristic retrophone.
Look what I can do.
Could you hold a moment? I have an urgent call from your husband.
This is Martin. This is my son.
Teddy, come here, boy. Teddy.
I'm not your dog, kid.
So I guess now you're the new super toy. So what good stuff can you do? No, because I'm real.
I'm real too, jackass.
Well, they did, the doll makers. They made you taller.
Bad touch. Bad touch. Hey, stop that.
Why don't you look like one? Okay, what's the first thing you can remember? A bird. What sort of bird? A bird with big wings. And feathers sticking up from the bottom.
That's a condor. An eagle? A vulture? A griffin?
That looks like a peacock. Can you say peacock?
Can you say condescending?
Can you say pea? Pea. Now say that 2 times fast.
That 2 times fast.
He dreamt he saw the fairy, lovely and smiling.
That bed would make me claustrophobic.
Then the dream ended, and Pinocchio awoke, full of amazement, that he was no longer a puppet, but a real boy.
You guys, got any honey over here? Really could use some honey.
Something about inner beauty that
You will break.
Okay, spinach is disgusting to begin with.
You're not supposed to do that.
David, what are you doing? David?
Manual, the book?
Martin, put the fork down.
Stop.
Put it down now.
Stop, David.
David, stop it.
They can't discipline their mecha kid or their real kid. See what spinach will do to you?
They're spewing in the code lockers. Smell that?
That tickles.
Spinach is for rabbits, people, and Popeyes. Not Robo-Boys.
We prefer mecha Americans, thank you.
A special mission. Then I'll go tell Mommy. I love you. I want a lock of Mommy's hair. Sneak into Mommy's bedroom.
So the human kid is a little shit. I hope that when he goes haywire and kills the family, that he kills the kid first.
I wanted Mommy to love me.
Marco! Polo!
We're organic, you're mechanical. Orga, mecha. Orga, mecha.
Dumbass! Mecha!
Touch it.
Bad touch. That's assault.
Just tell me when you feel it.
Keep me safe, Martin. Keep me safe.
Remember, David, when you asked me about dying? Well, now you get to die.
I have to leave you here.
Is it a game?
Sure, it's called Hide Forever.
I'm not, David. You'll have to be here by yourself.
Oh?
Oh, David, once you realize that people suck, you'll appreciate being alone.
I'm sorry I broke myself. I'm so sorry I cut your hair off. And I'm sorry I hurt. Mommy, if Pinocchio became a real boy and I become a real boy, can I come home?
Let go, David. Let go!
You're afraid of letting go.
Is this grown up, David?
I think you're afraid of happiness. Are you afraid of seeing the stars? Patricia,
Is he a therapist?
I can show you how to reach them. Is this your first time with something like me?
I've never been with Mecca.
You'll never want a real man again.
Is this like how once you go brack, you never go back? Is this creepy for you guys too, or just for me? That's handy. Can he fix male pattern baldness?
Miss Bevins,
Call me Selma.
it's Joe. Have you been crying, Samantha? I found a tear.
That's blood, buddy. Check again. She's dead. Well, that's handy. Get it? Handy?
The Blue Fairy made Pinocchio into a real boy. She can make me into a real boy.
I just gotta find that Blue Fairy.
Must be someone in the whole world who knows where she lives.
Have you tried searching the internet? What's wrong with the moon? That moon's moving awfully quick. Oh, it's a blimp.
What do we do?
We run now.
Listen to Teddy.
Any old iron. Any old iron.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your napper to your feet.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look sweet, talk about a treat. You look dapper from your napper to your feet.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look napper from your napper to your feet. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look neat, talk about a treat. You look a dapper from your napper to your feet. Dressed in style with a brand new tile and your father's so green tie, hon. I wouldn't give you tapestry at all what's changed. Old iron, old iron.
I wouldn't want to repeat of the Trenton incident.
Sir, he's a free-range mecha running hot.
Let's reel him in, boys. Stick the hands on the rest.
See, this is what's wrong with having a physical body.
You need someone to take care of you? Would you like a nanny? I have many good references.
Do you know where the Blue Fairy lives?
Okay, in a weird-ass movie, this is so far the weirdest part. Aw, they got Teddy.
I'll break, David.
Aw, Teddy, no!
Anybody lose this? Hello? This your dog?
It's a teddy bear.
Where's David?
Admiral, David is dead.
Admiral, David is dead.
Gotta shoot me over the propeller thing? Yeah, I don't need to go through
That's Chris Rock.
it, but I changed my mind.
Go, Teddy, go! For a second, I thought he was going to dance on the counter like in Mac and Me.
What's your name? Hello, Teddy.
Hello, David.
2? Give me a 2 shot.
Hey, what'd you say?
There's a boy in a cave.
Boy.
A real boy. He's stuck in the cave.
Honey, how do you know about this?
The bear told me.
I told her.
Would you be so kind and shut down my pain receivers?
Stupid Canadian crap.
You're a machine.
I'm a boy. Is he a toy boy? My name is David.
This is the worst part of the movie. I hate seeing my kind get killed.
This work is first rate. A lot of love went into him.
Love? I love Mommy. Humans are evil. Humans are sick and evil.
See here! A bitty box, a tinker toy, a living doll.
I got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll.
Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. Got to do my best to please her just 'cause she's a living doll.
Do not be fooled by the artistry of this creation.
What a tiny little microphone.
Don't burn me! Don't burn me! I'm not Pinocchio! Don't make me die! I'm David!
Mecca, don't plead for their lives. Who is that?
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Well, I reckon I ain't got no sin. I'ma cast that first stone. The humans always turn on themselves, don't they? Wait, did William Hurt's character design David based on his own son?
We found him.
Where?
The flesh fair outside Haddonfield.
Is he alive?
Haddonfield? Is Michael Myers there?
Is Blue Fairy Mecca, Augur, man or woman?
Woman.
Woman. I know women.
Buddy, nobody knows women.
They sometimes ask for me by name. I know all about women. No two are ever alike. And after they've met me, no two are ever the same. I know where most of them can be found.
Where?
Rouge City. Across the Delaware.
Is that like Emerald City?
We will have to journey.
And follow the yellow brick road.
And how will we find just one?
We will ask Dr. No. There is nothing he doesn't.
Dr. No? Like from James Bond?
She will make you a real boy, for I will make her a real woman, and all will be right with the world. By name, Gigolo Joe, what do you know?
Why do you do that?
Because the Scarecrow danced in The Wizard of Oz.
I would dance and be merry. Life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain.
If you could manage us a lift to Rouge City, all this.
Wait, is that kid DJ from Roseanne? Now we see the Kubrick influence in the movie.
The Good Doctor.
So Dr. No is like the Wizard of Oz. Joe is the Scarecrow, David is Dorothy, Teddy is the Cowardly Lion, and they are all the Tin Man. E equals MC squared.
Tell me where I can find the blue fairy.
Question me, you pay the fee. 2 for 5, you get 1 free.
They don't have Venmo?
Greetings, colleagues. On offer, factual text or fictionalized.
That's Robin Williams.
Range from primal level to post-doc.
What is blue fairy?
Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi.
Into a real live boy. Martin, because he is real, and when I am real, Mommy's going to read to me and tuck me in my bed and sing to me and listen to what I say, and she will cuddle with me and tell me every day 100 times a day that she loves me.
Is us. That's why they hate us. And that's why you must stay here.
He's kidding, right? You humans don't hate us, do you? Steal it! Steal that helicopter!
Destination
Manhattan.
Would you settle for the Bronx? Did they rebuild the World Trade Towers in the future? Hello, I'd like to open a savings account.
Professor, help me.
Will you let go of my arm, please?
This is the place they make you read.
What? Teddy confused. Joe confused. Ramona confused.
You sit down and we can read together?
Did they use 2 of these kids to shoot this movie? Did they clone Haley Joel Osment?
I'm David!
You're freaking out, Gigolo Joe.
What did you believe the Blue Fairy could do for you?
She would make me a real boy.
But you are a real boy. The ability to chase down our dreams. And that is something no machine has ever done until you. David?
I'm sorry to tell you, you're a robot with AFib. Is that a dozen Davids? Well, that's freaky. I don't like my packaging. All right, kid's losing his mind. Does not compute. Those have got to be artificial fish. Artificial fish. Clunk. Just walk around on the bottom of the ocean.
I saw it. The place where she lives. She's waiting for me. We have to go.
Uh-oh. Poor Joe. All right, Coney Island. Are they going to go on the cyclone? It's a me, Pinocchio. Oh no, the Ferris wheel is going to crush him.
We are in a cage.
David, you are now a real live boy.
Fairy, please make me into a real live boy.
No. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Please. Please.
Say please 5 million more times and I will consider it.
And David continued to pray to the Blue Fairy there before him. He prayed as the ocean froze and the ice encased the caged amphibicopter and the Blue Fairy too, locking them together where he could still make her out. And the next day, and the next day.
The end.
2,000 years passed by.
What? This is where the rebel base is located. That's cool. David and Teddy must have really good batteries to last 2,000 years. It's comforting to know that the Blue Fairy from Coney Island is still around in over 2,000 years. Way to go, Butterfingers. You killed the blue fairy. Hello, little human robot child. He's doing a Vulcan mind meld. So he's watching the first part of the movie through David's brain.
Daddy, we're home. Mommy!
So did they make robot versions of his mom and dad?
We're home!
Something's not right. The color is off.
You have been searching for me, haven't you, David? But I cannot make you a real boy. We read your mind, and it's all here. We so want you to be happy.
Then give me a mommy.
You are unique in all the world.
Will Mommy be coming home soon?
2,000 years have passed, and she is no longer living.
But can't you make a robot version of her?
Because we can only bring back people whose bodies we dig up from the ice. We need some physical sample of the person, like a bone or a fingernail.
Well, that's BS.
David, do you remember when you cut some of Mommy's hair and you dropped her hair?
Here's DNA of my mom. Now get to work.
Now you can bring her back.
Why couldn't they just replicate his mom? The technology to make him is 2,000 years old. He needs a bath. He looks like Pigpen.
Hello, David. I am your mommy.
Come with me if you want to live.
Certainly human beings must be the key to the meaning of existence, but human beings no longer existed. Would it be possible to retrieve a memory trace in resonance with a recreated body? And you know what we found?
We can't.
We found the very fabric of space-time itself appeared to store information about every event which had ever occurred in the past.
Well, that's convenient.
For those who were resurrected only lived through a single day of renewed life. When the resurrectees fell asleep on the night of their first new day, they died again. Shown that once an individual space-time pathway had been used, it could not be reused.
So then just make a replicant for the boy.
David, you are the enduring memory of the human race. She's just waking up this instant.
Are they going to kill him so he can be with his mommy?
I see flesh, people.
Mommy, are you dreaming of electric sheep?
Would you like some coffee? Just the way you like it.
So she's a clone, but somehow has some of the memories of the original?
You never forget how, do you?
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Day wore on. David thought it was the happiest day of his life.
Now make a wish.
It came true already.
Did he wish for a green cake?
I can hardly keep my eyes open.
Oh, has she been watching this movie?
I love you, Dave. I do love you.
All right, mission accomplished. She loves you.
And for the first time in his life, he went to that place where dreams are born.
Hey, you guys sleeping? You want to play a game? How about Cards Against Humanity?
I liked this movie because all the humans died in the end. Out of 10 androids, I give it 10 androids. Thanks for watching, humans.
found you.